Can't you tell how excited I am? This couple is not excited in the next story because they bought a $7,000 camera from Amazon. And apparently they got an empty box or multiple empty boxes instead of the camera. And this one stuck out to me because actually the camera they purchased is my favorite camera. We shoot the show on this camera. Talking about the Sony A1, maybe the hottest camera there is right now.
Yes, I agree.
I'm glad we agree on something.
They are great.
This is like a $7,000 camera. So for the average person, that is a very big, well, to anybody, that's a big deal. And this is a couple, they did like event photography and, you know, small little gigs and whatnot. They don't got the extra 7 Gs. And even if you did, you would still be very upset if this took place.
I'm curious, why they got the A1?
Here we go.
Like, are they...
Here we go. What are you doing, a conspiracy thing right now? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're going to do?
I mean, they could have stepped down a little bit and go for a cheaper one, but...
They said they like...
I don't know. You do you, I guess.
Maybe it's like a future-proofing thing. They're like, we're going to have this camera for 10 years or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
A photography duo from Alamosa, Colorado recently ordered a Sony Alpha 1 camera from Amazon as an investment in their business. And they report the transaction cost them more than $7,000. You can see pictures of the boxes, I think, probably in the video somewhere. Yeah, there you go. I mean, how terrifying would that be if that arrives? You're like, oh, God, I don't even know where this happened. Like, who along the way could have just wiped out all the contents of the box and then shipped the box?
And there's no substitution in there for weight?
No, and that ends up being a key factor in this whole exchange. And this will help to maybe put to rest your conspiracy theories, which you've now rampantly distributed across the internet irresponsibly.
Yeah.
So they called up Amazon and said, these boxes are empty that arrived. And Amazon said, get out of my face. You emptied those damn boxes. Which got me thinking, I was like, oh yeah, could a person do that? Like
they could easily report like it was stolen or something, or
right.
When they got
and so
here.
Amazon, it would be a weird thing to figure out. Like, well, okay, when did the tampering take place? But there's a key piece of evidence here, which is the UPS ship weight. You like this? You like that little detail? Like it's all of a sudden a forensic show.
It's like a checkpoint.
So that the weight was listed as 2 pounds. Well, you know this camera ain't shipping at 2 pounds. This camera shipping 3.5 pounds, something along these lines. And so, and it was just a rounded off figure, 2 pounds on the invoice. So they eventually escalated. They sent an email to Jeff Bezos.
Oh, did they?
I mean, you might do the same.
Oh.
If you were out 7 Gs, you might type Jeff in there.
Yeah.
Enough of that. Or you might go contact your local news, which they appear to have done as well. They went to local news 7.
Denver 7.
They went to Denver 7 to blow it wide open.
And they did.
So anyway, Amazon is going to sort it out now. But talk about a terrifying experience, the empty box with the, you spent the savings on the A1.